me, fuckhead! Got a little present for you! Got a little present for you!
Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
Why can't you go look for the icon yourself?
I tried, but the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling so groggy I could barely stand. And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before. Others of those, long gone. I can't remember how I managed to get away, but I'm never going back there again.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
Oh!
Let's have a chat. Did you see that? Creepy, huh? I thought I was gonna get stuck in this shack. Either that, or end up like that guy over by the barn.
What happened here?
Well, my buddy and me were on our way from the spot where we did in our stash. He falls behind, then all of a sudden I hear him running up to me, screaming something about mutants. So I run into this house, and the stupid bastard starts pounding on the door. Do I look like an idiot? Opening that door would have been suicide.
So, you slammed the door in your friend's face? He's dead because of you.
He's dead because he was as dumb as a sack of hammers. And even if it was my fault, why should I feel sorry for him? We're in the zone. Who's gonna judge me?
No one, I guess.
That's what I'm talking about. Good luck, Stalker.
Stalker, come in. If you're heading to the poppy field, stop by for a chat. What are you doing in the poppy field? It's a dangerous place.
I see you know your way around this place. What's so dangerous about the poppy field?
It makes you drowsy, and there's no way to resist it. If you can't hide indoors, an energy drink is your only chance to stay awake. In addition, the field messes with your brain and makes you hear things.
What about you? What are you doing here?
I live here, and I work here too. Lots of people come to the field unprepared. And some of them stay here forever. I collect the stuff they won't be needing anymore.
A stalker named Mityai asked me to get a family heirloom of his. A religious icon. It should be somewhere out there in the poppy field in a root cellar.
I've seen a root cellar there. But if you want information, you'll have to pay for it. If you're short on coupons, you can work it off. Otherwise, you can look for it on your own. It's not gonna be easy, mind you. I scoured the entire field up and down before I came across that cellar. Doubt you'll fare any better. So, what do you say?
I'd rather keep my coupons. How can I work it off?
I got a job from a merchant from Rostock, and I need more guns and ammo. Look, I marked the bodies in the field that I haven't searched yet. Bring me what I need, and I'll give you the coordinates for the root cellar.
That's a lot of dead bodies. How did they die?
When you fall asleep in the poppy field, you ain't waking up. That's what happened to these guys. Very unfortunate. Or not, depending on your perspective. You can croak anywhere in the zone. Here, at least you can die in peace.
Fine. I'll do it.
Excellent. Then we shake hands, and you don't mention my name anywhere. I marked the location of the bodies. If you start feeling drowsy, slug an energy drink. If you're out of drinks, head right back. And stay away from petals. They can knock you out right away. Good luck.
Finally, I have a moment of peace. No shooting, no running around. God damn.
Why the hell did you bring him here? He ain't gonna wake up.
Maybe we could wake him up with an energy drink.
I tell you, he ain't waking up. I've seen this before, lots of times. Just take it. You ain't the worst death in the world.
Damn it! I'm so clumsy. Leave the glasses, Nina. They'll just break anyway.
Somebody's going to steal it.
Still here?
Here's what I got from the bodies.
Good. I sent you the coordinates. The root cellar's on the other end of the field. Remember the rules, and you'll make it there, no problem. Speaking of which, I don't much feel like going after that icon, but if you can get it, I'd be willing to buy it off you. How about a trade? Bring me the icon, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone.
all works out somehow. We'll get back home. And our meter.
The Orthodox icon still stands. Drop by if you're interested. Look, why take that icon to Zelicia? Give it to me, and I'll give you a gun. A special one. Its former owner must have built it himself. You can't get stuff like this anywhere else in the zone. Are you up for it?
Here's the icon.
Smart move. You're a born stalker, I can tell. The zone is for folks who can put their own interests above those of others. Don't worry about the icon. Look, why take that icon? Are you up for it?
I had a deal with Mityai, and I'm gonna follow through it.
You're wasting a good opportunity. I don't know what Mityai offered you. Here's some advice for you. Don't give in to sentimentality. That shit doesn't belong in the zone. Look, why are you up? You're here.
First,
Hi, Stalker.
freedom.
Hi there. Did you want something?
Another coup brewing up. Why
I found your icon.
live and let live?
Here it
It's
is.
his own thing.
That's it?
Yeah, sure.
Here's your money.
It's one
I guess I didn't come here for nothing after all.
every night.
Now I've got something from my old life back.
What the fuck's that?
Thanks for the help, Stalker.
I've been buying you drinks every time.
It's not his own thing. It's a human thing. We just can't stop screwing up our lives.
How the hell are we supposed to stay sober knowing that?
Skiff, I'm so glad to see you.
You said you lived here before the accident. Tell me more about that.
What do you want to know?
Tell me about your life before the Chernobyl incident.
Everything was just normal. No anomalies or anything. No one died because of wildflowers. The dogs didn't try to eat us for breakfast. And our pigs looked like proper pigs, not the things that you find these days. I had lots of friends. More than I ever had afterward. We had a house of our own, not an apartment. After the incident, we couldn't save up enough to buy our own place again. But most importantly, my parents were alive and well. Unfortunately, you can't appreciate these things as a kid.
Do you remember anything about the disaster in '86?
A little. I remember the distant sound of an explosion in the middle of the night. A glow over Pripyat. The evacuation was a mess. We had to leave everything behind. I can't remember the trip itself. That's for the best, I guess. It hurts thinking about it all. You'll be back home in 3 days, they said. But there was nowhere to go back to.
What was your life like after the evacuation?
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. I doubt it was a life of joy that drove you to the zone, Stalker. Well, it was the same for me. I used to hope I'd get to see my old house one day, savor my childhood memories. I was a fool. This zone, Skiff. Everything about it is wrong. This is a place that shouldn't be. Good luck to you.
Identify yourself, Stalker.
My name is Skiff. Zotov sent me.
Yes, he told us about you. Get across the bridge.
Hello.
I trust anyone who's got my fucking six, Stalker. Those buddies of yours would put a bullet in your head or throw you to the mutants the moment they find out you got some good loot on you. We're the Zone Brotherhood. You're the Vandals. Think about it.
See you around.
Shush. Loose lips catch slugs.
What's wrong with being a loner, Kiryuka? You get to shoot mutants and collect artifacts without anybody pushing you around.
Jesus, Bugach. Back on the mainland, you were... What do you think, Stalker? Would you join the Ward?
You're getting ahead of yourself again, Kiryuka. The guy could be new to the zone. If you don't know about these groups, feel free to ask.
What can you tell me about duty?
For soldiery types, they're alright. They sure do love shooting mutants. Stalkers get a kick out of that too, right, Kiryuka?
Duty's been shooting mutants for 10 years now, and the mutants are still around, and in the same numbers too. Unlike the duty guys themselves. Now the Ward, they mean business.
Tell me about freedom.
They used to want to give the zone's riches to the world outside. Now they run a store in Rostock. Those sellouts have turned into petty traders.
Not that petty if you ask me. Their boss, McLuha, invented coupons. And now they're the backbone of the entire zone. Freedom is in charge now.
They'll only be in charge for as long as it benefits the ward.
What can you tell me about the ward?
As far as I'm concerned, they're nothing more than crooked cops.
The ward are real pros. They set everything straight as soon as they got here, and their gear is top-notch.
Then what the hell would they need you for?
Hey, I'd make an awesome warden. I've almost got one of them to sign me up. What do you think, Guy? Would you join the ward?
I've seen the wardens in action. I'd work with them anytime.
Here, here.
Screw the wardens.
Wow. Jesus, Bugach. Back on the mainland, you wore those shoes from your graduation for 5 goddamn years, and you're content with small-time jobs here too? We're getting nowhere.
All right, then let's join Duty or Freedom. Just not the ward.
I'll text that warden. Ask about any of them.
Halt, Stalker. This area is off limits.
I'm looking for Colonel Korshinov. Zotov sent me.
Hold on, I'll check. Base to Korshinov, come in. Colonel, we've got a stalker here. Says he's from Zotov, but... Yes. Yes, sir. Head over to the outpost. The Colonel is there. Hey, Stalker. If you're looking for work, come on over. I've got a job for you.
Hello. You said you had a job for me.
That's right, I do. There's a particular artifact I need recovered. I'll tell you where to find it. But we need to act fast. It's a matter of life and death. I'll make it worth your while. Will you do it?
Why is the job so urgent?
There could be other people looking for it.
What's so special about this artifact?
It's special to me, that's it. No trader will pay you more for it than me. The guys you deal with, it's just another artifact.
All right, I'll get your artifact.
Thanks, Loner. It's at the chemical tanks. I'll send you the coordinates. Just hurry. I really appreciate this.
shelter immediately. I repeat, we have an incoming emission. Seek shelter.
Hello.
I'll never understand the people who are willing to do field with that rain, cold, and mud. Ugh. Not to mention mutants, anomalies, and, well, stalking. Seems suicidal to me. See you.
Hello.
Those stalkers see the zone every day, but they can't see the forest for the trees. It's a unique, living mechanism. It needs to be studied, not built to try. See you.
Hello.
Stalkers deal with emissions, mutants, and artifacts on a daily basis. They see it all, and we analyze what they've seen. In a way, you're the zone's eyes, and we're its brains.